Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. There's nothing we can do, though. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will fail. Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only... The Selkath think that by... Well, that, and... But I think they're under... Is there anything else? Of course. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
There's no way I'm gonna remember those instructions. Time merchant. I wonder if that's a custom skin. Like some of these I downloaded separately.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
Don't forget.
Oh.
The whole swoop racing circuit for this sector has been falling apart since the Sith bombed Terrace.
Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty...
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Kakinja nawabakaon, ichage borang. Chiwi aita ka tom chicha, agi unko, tom hidwama aki unko une. Potong mama ji aki kakinja nawabakaon pichage borang turang achua penti yun patisa chiwi aita ka chiwaka aita kan kicha na chupornibo kakinja nawabakaon pichage borang turang nada chawa yishun kun. No ba muri rati lai kuka kan ibo ra tong chitsa. Chesko do chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi uko tune. Tong hitwama aki uko tune. Potong hitwama jiska do soki kupa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack. Tong hitwama aki uko tune. Potong hitwama. Tong hidwama aki inko tune, Discadosoki, Copa Pononakachi, Labora na Winky Smaktoma, Tong Hitwama Akti Inkotune. Discadosoki, Copa Pononakachi, Labora na Winky Smaktoma, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha. Copa na Otavokat.
Shady Rodian.
Laboda na Winky Smack Tatuka Ulwan. Laboda na Winky Smack Toma. Ubabatu.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. An ancient and forgotten race. And, well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. No. You do. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith he has proved most... Good. It's a logical place. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more... Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the Matrix. But there is one last... The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good choice. We've been working it. I wish you luck in your task.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty... The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes... Do you want to interrogate? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation technique. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of... What we have here is your standard issue truth. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, you may forget everything. Shall we get it? Hey, you! Wake up! Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want? You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate. You think me weak enough to give in to There's nothing you can... What do you want? What companion? Nothing you could do to us.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. What do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? Do whatever you want. No.
Damn! You blank...
What?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily.
The Sith are not that easy to fool. We would see through your...
The gutless Sith worm is already...
Ah! Nothing you can do to... You're not. There's nothing you... You think me...
The Sith will never...
Never... No, please don't hurt her. Please. Do whatever you want. You think bribes will work? Ha! You think do whatever...
The gutless Sith worm...
Ha!
Of course,
This...
Giving up...
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel... Ever since the murder, the Cellcath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in. This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was... Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith... But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation...
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa no.
Thanks, Tybark.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kimba achua pengti. Yun patisa. Don't hit wama ak.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. You talk big, but remember what we did.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith.
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided.
You make a good point. And I've never...
Excellent. Report to the... I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. And why are you bothering me? I'm here. Sorry, but you're too... Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith... Sorry, but you're too late to...
What?
I don't have time to sit here and answer.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell... Don't worry, junk man. Only people who have business with... Ha! We know who we have business... Go. Stay.
Here to cheer Cassandra? She's a fine racer. I hope she knocks Hookta out of the running.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa ku.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an autoprint, forget it. Leave me alone. I need... What? Are you... Not here, you won't. Go away. Manan, it...
Tonghai tuam Gigi Yumalit Bang Takum Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Tonghai tuam Gigi Yukavatumpa Kunpa Yamoka Pata Takum Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our... Time is a critical factor.
Yes?
If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
a big mistake. I don't even know if we can win this.
Yes?
You there. I don't recognize you. I don't recognize Commander Gran. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Yes? Sure. What?